So Saturday, November 8th is all about the Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. Is it third or fourth year? Which one?
Fourth annual.
Fourth annual. And this is your big fundraiser for Nana Baby Home. Tell us the importance of this event and the fundraising effort.
So this is our fourth annual Tunes and Taco Throwdown. It's a big margarita and taco competition that we do every year, featuring great music all day. And all of the proceeds come back to Nana Baby Children's Home. And this particular year, we're working on expanding into 2 homes so that we can take on the teenage population as well.
All right, so tell us about Nana Baby Home. How long has it been around, and your mission, vision, purpose?
Sure. So Nana Baby Children's Home is about 37 years old, roughly.
Wow.
It was started officially, became a nonprofit in 1989. It was started originally by Louise Ali. She moved back to St. Thomas after she retired, and she started taking in children who needed a place to live. And with the help of the St. Thomas Rotary Club and John Foster, they were able to make a board and make it an official nonprofit. When she passed away, her sister Beulah took over with her son Pepe and daughter Rita, and they ran it for, I think, another 15 years. And then when the family retired about 5 years ago, my husband and I moved in, and we're trying to fill their very big shoes.
Okay, I remember that when you all took the helm. I didn't know it was around for such a quite long time. And as you said, you're serving children who are in need of emergency homing?
Yes, so we're a 24/7 emergency placement home for children in crisis. So what that means is we are open 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. We take in kids who need a place to live for one reason or another.
What does it take to manage and run an operation as such? Because you're a home and a family and an operation is like all in one, because I imagine you're doing counseling, homing, and providing love. So what is it like, and then what is a day like?
I think it takes a really good support team. We've got a wonderful support staff that helps us every day. So it's definitely not just the two of us doing it alone. And yeah, just a lot of consistency, a lot of love. We work on everything from academics to nutrition to hygiene, life skills. And, some of our kids are babies, so you're just up in the middle of the night changing diapers. And some of our kids are approaching those teenage years, so it's homework and budgeting and everything in between. Hi, welcome to Nana Baby Home. We're giving you a quick tour. This is where we eat, our lovely dining room. And our beautiful kitchen over here. You can see we have color-coded cups. This really helps for lots of reasons. We were lucky enough to do a $200,000 remodel of the interior about 5 years ago when we first moved in. The house had been well-loved for a very long time, and it was really in need of a total kind of makeover. So we were very lucky with community partners and sponsorships to kind of redo everything. This is our nursery where our little babies sleep. Everyone's at school right now. We've got a shot of the girls' room here. They have a lot of stuff. Basically, our girls' room sleeps 6, and our boys' room sleeps 6, and then our nursery can sleep, roughly 3 to 4, just depending on what type of makeup we have. This is where we do all of our family movie nights. Everyone's favorite spot. That really cool piano over there was donated by Matt and Kelsey. I know Kelsey's name. And we're really grateful for it. We're looking for somebody who we can get to come and do lessons for the kids. This is our playroom. It's not usually full of boxes, but right now, since we're preparing for the Taco Throwdown, we're inventorying. John and I both really value kind of kids being able to be up and move around. So we wanted to have a playroom that was less toy-oriented and more like physical, move around, swing, build forts, play basketball. So this is where we do that.
The 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown is Saturday, November 8th, 12 to 5 p.m. at Magens Bay Beach, presented by Repair Meds, by Glass Capital, Alpine, and One Communications. Returning the reigning champs, Rock City Tacos, also Agave, plus new taco categories as dessert tacos. Who will win and be the Margarita King or Queen? Music by reggae sensation Dub Lab. All proceeds go to the Building Fund for a new home for at-risk teens. Saturday, November 8th, be at Magens Bay for the 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. What from the public on the outside we don't understand or we get incorrectly about Nana Baby Home?
Well, big picture, some people think we're a daycare, which we're not. So that's a simple one. I think, you know, there's a part of Nana Baby that we try to keep very private. We want to protect the anonymity of the children who live here, and so we're not out there all the way. But then there's another part of Nana Baby where we receive our funding from the community. So we try to share, I think, just enough so people sort of know what we're doing and why we're doing it, but still in a way that protects the children who are here. I think what people don't know is also that we are typically supposed to take children ages 0 to 12 years old. That's what this home was designed to do. It's an easy age group to keep together for behavioral reasons, developmental reasons. But one of the most affected age groups right now are the teenage population, those 13 to 17, 18-year-olds. They really don't have a place to go if they find themselves in one of these situations. If they're homeless, if they're having trouble at home, there's nowhere for them. There's not a lot of foster parents on St. Thomas right now, and we try to accommodate them here when possible, but it's really hard to mix that older population in with the younger population. And we're trying now, we've acquired a second property with the help of the government. They purchased a property that we're going to get to rent from them at a very low cost, so we can have 2 facilities, so we can start kind of more officially taking in the teenagers who really need it. Because what happens is they age out of foster care and then they're just on their own. So we have these teenagers that don't have anywhere to go, and they don't have these life skills, and they don't have anybody to fall back on. So that's what we're trying to work on over the next 6 months. This is part of our therapeutic garden. We got a grant from Banco Popular to do this. So the kids come out here and they help us, along with Rock City Rakers. But basically everything is edible, and the kids help pick it and bring it in. Lots of basil and kale, and there's sweet potatoes, and we have a pineapple growing over there. We are very proud of our garden. Tons of elephant kale. And then...
You ready for your interview, Rivers?
I'm not doing it.
This is our solar panel battery wall, which we're very lucky to get funds donated to put the solar panels on. And then Ned White, who is a frequent volunteer for us, he won panels and a battery at the Slider Showdown and donated his solar panel winning to us, which helped us really get enough. We're almost off the grid. We're almost completely off the grid solar-wise.
Awesome.
And this really cool generator was donated by Alpine Philanthropies a few years ago, which comes in very handy as well. And this is the last little bit of our garden. This is how we make bush tea every week. Almost every day, but definitely every week. And there you have it. That's Nana Baby Home.
So Tunes and Tacos Throwdown this year. What are your expectations? What are you looking forward to? Each year it seems like getting bigger and bigger.
Mad fun.
Yeah, we're really excited. Our premier sponsor this year is Repair Meds. We're really grateful to them. They've helped kick us off in a bigger way than usual. We feel confident in booking our bands, which we have.
I'm super excited. Dub Lab Reggae and LJ Brathwaite Project. DJ Reg is going to hang with us all day. I'm still thinking about sneaking some more acts into last minute just to make it more fun if she'll let me. But those guys, we really want to have some powerful local musicians this year. And couldn't have done better with those two. People got to come out and check them out if they haven't got the opportunity.
Awesome.
It's going to be big music fun and lots of tacos. I think we'll have over 15 different taco booths with even multiple tacos to try. And there's something for everybody. And the margarita competition is also really fun. So it's just nice to see it grow every year. It's nice to see people come back every year. And we're really thankful for all of the competitors, too, to put themselves out there.
We're still taking participants. You need volunteers. How can they get a part of it?
We still are signing people up for all of the above. Yes. Really looking at if you're a personal chef or a home chef and you just think you're really good and you've got something to offer, we want you and we'll help you too. Like our staff, we have volunteers. We can help you if you think it's like a maybe for me. We might be able to give you that tent or that volunteer. Same thing as volunteers. We're still signing up volunteers. And there's a silent auction. So if there's businesses that want to donate to the silent auction, that's also a way that we raise money for the event. And another way as a business to kind of get seen and to give back. And everybody can go to nanababyhome.com/events.
And that's how you find out the information?
nanababyhome.com/events will take you to the page that has everything. And it's also on Facebook. Our Facebook has the links for everything.
The 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown is Saturday, November 8th, 12 to 5 p.m. at Magens Bay Beach. Presented by Repair Meds, Glass Capital, Alpine, and One Communications. Returning the reigning champs, Rock City Tacos. Also Agave, plus new taco categories as dessert tacos. Who will win and be the Margarita King or Queen? Music by reggae sensation Dub Lab. All proceeds go to the building fund for a new home for at-risk teens. Saturday, November 8th, be at Magens Bay for the 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown.